if it is possible for you to pop that face up. Yes, I have. I'm branded. You don't have to check my suitcase. You can check out my table. And yeah, I should drink water, not this crap shit. Why am I doing? Why do I keep doing that? All right. So, just purchased melatonin, chocolate, water. Oh fuck! Yeah, sorry about that. I'm so sorry about everything. I'm so sorry I exist. Okay, I'm here for you guys for a few minutes more. I didn't get to finish what I did. Feeling so. I'm going to keep it going till some more time. If anyone shows up, that is internet working at all, or am I supposed to have a night of my own where I'm being naughty and doing things that are not so good for you? Let's see. Am I on the TAROCCO channel? Or is this... No, this is the right channel. Something is really wrong with the connection. I'm talking to myself here. Maybe I shall, I'll give it one more minute, and that's why we don't drink close to the cars. Whew, I miss the blue bottles. Okay, so might as well just do a regular read if no one's going to. Okay, hello. that took a while, but had some issues with the connection here. I had to purchase new gigabyte. I have to listen to my father when he speaks. It rumbles, and I should listen. Why don't I listen? Now it costed me a lot of money to sit here. So basically, I pay so I can work for you. It's a little bit reversed, I feel, but still, I got your data, and now I'm on the hotel Wi-Fi. So let's get started, guys. Thank you, Stark. I was thinking of taking the night off. I've been doing a lot of tarot anyway today, and I also did a few relic reads, like 1 minute reads. So I'm going to post them up and prepare for the journey to Malaga. Or was it Madrid? I'm so confused. So I think Stark is in love with you, Kritika. Now, I should have a pen. I should really have a pen. This book. Yeah. Hello there, Kushi. You know my name. That's pretty cool. I actually, believe it or not, I study Hindi. These are just words. Lal, Burg, Naranji, by Gani, Hara, Gulabi, Nila, Pila. Turns out I know Spanish. So all I have to do is just live here. Kya kar rahe ho? Kana kaya apne? yeah. So I'll just stick with Apkanam and the Mankaren. So Kripia Sara Dera Tikhe. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of things I need to learn, clearly. But Shubha Prabhat. Okay. Kritika. 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 Oh, now, you know, Kritika, I always thought that your name was Kritika, and I thought, you must be a real critical person. You must be Virgo. Oh my God, it's a revelation. Thank you, Rahul, by the way. I seriously thought it was Kritika, but it's Kirtika. Do I pronounce it all right? Like, I was like, why do you want to be so critical? One of the strangest name I heard is Shubham, because in Norway, that literally sounds like something you're smoking on, like hash. Bang bong, shubang, we say shubang when you smoke the hash. So for me, that's probably the strangest name I've heard in India. But it's Kirtika and Shubham, and I've learned how to say Shridev. And yeah, I need to brighten up my Hindi a little bit. It's like, it's because you guys, most of you guys, are from India. So do you like my style? But to dehydrate it, basically. I wanted to pronounce it to you, but let's try again. Es porque mi español es más mejor, pero me bimar. You know, in my face. Okay, dimethyltryptamine, oh, that's something else. Okay, we don't talk about that. We are being pros on this channel. Okay. So I'm mixing studies on the brain with Hindi in that book. It's a kind of weird book, isn't it? Okay, so Shubha Prabhat. Tu español es muy bueno. Muchas gracias. Tú, mi hermoso. Mi amor. Es un secreto, ¿no? Porque tú y mío es todo. Somos solo en español aquí, yo me creo. Pero después 2 días aquí, yo me hablo español muy rapidito, pero es no perfecto. Mi gramático es muy mal. But thank you, Kirtika Pal. Thank you. My Hindi is, I don't think it's good, but it's a good beginning. It's a good start. And so for me now on the list is French and Hindi. And when I have to return to Thailand to get more silver, I have to say ka. That's how they talk. Ka, the women though, you hear ka. In the beginning, I thought, oh my God, did you swallow a chicken and it's still alive? That was very rude. Thank you, Kirtika. I hope I pronounce your name better now. You should have said so from the beginning, because we've been here now. We started doing this shit like 5-6 months ago. Time is wasting. Soon we're dead. No, I never tried Bengali, but I'd love to have a Bengali cat. You know, those big Bengali cats. Kirtika. Yeah, that sounds a little better. It's like critical? Why would you name that? I'm so critical. I am critical, so I deserve the pronunciation, the first pronunciation of the name. Venus in Virgo. Yeah! Sushama Ja, Nitish has given commitment to third party. Why did he cheat me? Is there anything lacking from my side? Arab Stark, do you know how to put subscribers only on the channel? Someone not doing that thing. Because I need to know whether or not you are subscribers before I give you the read. That's the rule number 1. Rule number 1, I'm Raven. Rule number 2, you need to be a subscriber and leave a like. Then you ask the question. I'm lazy and I'm on the run. I'm in a hurry. And I have lots of things to do today. Still, I can't help myself but touch this beautiful pink stuff. So, thank you, Stark. Thank you. Muchas gracias, mi hermoso, mi amante secreto. Thank you, Sushama. So, will you just repeat the question and we will find out. Nitish has given commitment to third party. Why did he cheat me? Is there anything lacking from my side? Please help. Let's help the new subscriber, Sushama. Sushama. Let's find out what's going on with the commitment to the third party. I'm so sorry, Shamakare, to hear that. I don't sound very empathic when I do these reads, but we are a lot of people with our heart broken on this channel, so I need to keep my shit up, but I'm really sorry to hear that. So there is a lot of trickery and manipulation in this story here. There is a lot of trickery here, lies, and so what's up with this judgment here? What's up with this judgment? Why is it here? Yeah, I don't know. There's something strange about the Scorpio card. Maximus, not here yet, no. Maximus, yeah, Maximus. In this relationship, as the situation is, where she chose the third party, we do have the Magician and the Queen of Cups in reverse, followed up by another Scorpio card, which is Judgment. So and I try to figure it out, but all I get is 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we are pretty certain that you're dealing with the a-hole. All right. Now, by the way, guys, this is me. That's me. She's got my hair, except longer. She's got my blouse, she's got my trousers, I got trousers exactly to that, and she's got my shoes. And she does this. I'm not kidding, this is me, except the hat. My hat is way cooler. Or is it? Sorry for the confusion, but yeah, I actually do look like this very often with a white blouse and all those. That's creepy me. Now, it's difficult to have a new beginning. It's difficult for you to have a new beginning, to understand, because when someone chooses a third party, we are going to take that pretty. I'm insulted. Why did you choose her? What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you, Sushama. There's nothing wrong with you. But in the past, there was a burden here, and look, the mentality is everything. As you can see, oh my God, this is way too much. Shit. And there's a fire there, you know? And she doesn't even notice. That's also me. She will notice, however. Now let's see here. So the news, they came. I'm gonna walk away from the situation. I don't know about you, but I think some of these witches look ridiculous. Me critica. This is the third party. It ended up in the third party. So I don't know how time specific this dude is, the read or dude, whatever. Something fell down, but it wasn't anything serious. So yeah, this person chose the lover. Now, Caballero de Espadas, now that's what I call a modern tarot card. So it could have something to do with money, that the other party, I don't know how attractive they are. They're coming up as attractive, but also playboy / girl. They both deserve each other probably. But I don't know. The thing is here that the Queen of Coins here shows me that he might have chosen the other party because of status. Now, I don't know about this. Ace of Wands in reverse. You might feel as the bastard. Yeah, I forget your New Zealand is. So 3 of Wands in the outcome, waiting for something. El Diablo, move away from something toxic. You should move away from the situation. Let's find out. So the secret here, what was that? He planned, he was thinking about this for a while, maybe. Let's see here, because there is a secret here. There is a secret here. And it has something to do with I want to stand out, and the partner I choose, they can come out as more wealthy than you are, but they also come out as selfish. Queen of Wands in reverse is not someone. I had a Queen of Wands hanging around the people I used to hang with when I was a teenager, and she was very beautiful. She was Aries. I looked through her chart and she had Pluto on her ascendant. I'm sorry. So she was a Pluto. Pluto people are very beautiful. They are actors. They are in Hollywood, but they are also exceptionally manipulative. So she was an alpha. Everyone would turn to her, and I was the typical Sigma. And I was INFP. So I didn't say much. Maybe because I smoked way too much shit like this woman does. So I didn't really. So I was alone a lot because I didn't spread my legs. She was a leg spreader like most people there, and men don't respect women who spread their legs on their first date. They don't. So she would go around, talk to people, manipulate them, and get a grip on people by taking them to the side and say, hey, come, you and me, we have a secret. And I saw through that bullshit, and I was very disappointed having male friends who went into that trap. Now, I also had another friend. She would screw everything moving as long as it was male, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was someone 14-year-old either. I wouldn't be surprised because she's that nuts. And this woman is so narcissistic, but most men, they have so much crap to talk, to tell about her, to say about her, and yet they can't control what they have between the legs. So I had a really good friend, and I really respected him because he was one of the few who hadn't put his DICK inside of her. It must be pretty large by now because everything's been inside there. And she's small. Maybe it's a Latina chick, I think. I don't know. But I have a Latina friend from Argentina, and she's not like that. I see a lot of Latinas in South America. They dress in very short mini skirts, high heels, a lot of makeup, and they're going to be the boss, and, you know, blah 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 blah, and they're completely the opposite of Indian girls. Indian girls have a lot more virtue, and even if they have just one or two lovers during a lifetime, they get bad reputation because of that. While in Europe, having 10 to 20 partners during a lifetime is normal, but the few Latin American chicas that I know, I don't know many of them, they have a very, let's just put it, they have a very strange. So who is this? Who is hiding under the blue? Are you sure this woman wants to commit to him, Sushama? Yeah, the Nepali girls, it's a little bit different. Some of them are very virtuous. I met one woman who were willing to share her husband with me because of my background in Norway, so she could get, he would tell me, I'll divorce her and marry you, and then he rented a hotel room and put his ass on the bed and said, I'm going to sleep with you tonight. I hate to say it, but he was a toad. Now, the woman that you're the third party here is a playgirl. She wants to, I'm not going to judge someone I haven't met, but from the cards I see here, this is someone who are used to get what she wants. She's disagreeable, you are too agreeable, Sushama. So let's see, let's have a look. Why did he choose her over you? Why did he choose her over you? So let's see. It's more than one question, but I scratch my head because sometimes, I mean, I'm guilty too. I've chosen third party a couple of times in my life. So the first time, I simply fell in love with someone else and I was depressed. And this someone else, we stayed together for 15 years. Wasn't anything wrong with the first one, I just did not love him. If it wasn't for the child, I think I regret that decision because, well, let's not think out loud about that. It's 30 years now, it's gone. Now anyway, let's see what this guy sees in you. I definitely swap from INFP to ENFP. They say it's not possible. It's not possible. You're only one personality type your entire life. I beg to differ. Jesus Christ. No. If you guys heard about the 16 different personality types, 4 children. Oh my God, devil life. Yeah, I see why you call it the devil life. Well, I have Ganesh here. I have a tetragrammaton, and I have a magical coin, which is going to bring me luck. Now let's see. What did he see in you? What did he feel you lacked? Well, he did manipulate you, but he projected that onto you. He felt that he didn't get enough attention. He wants to have a servant. He's in for a treat because the one he chose now, she wants a servant too. So the foot massage, please. My turn, your turn. He felt stuck and he didn't really, I have nothing beautiful to say about the way he looked at you. Was like, everything is wrong with you. Everything is wrong with you. That is. Now we are going to have a look. Hello there now, welcome back. Welcome back. Up कैसे है? Now, we are going to have a look, my beautiful girl, and see who you truly are, and not who he think or claim you are, okay? And I have a feeling that is pretty different from the person he chose, because the person he chose is magnetic. She's very attractive, but also selfish. She feels entitled. Like the guy I met on the airport who said that all these 4 chairs are mine because I'm going to make my bed now. And I said, this is an airport and these are 4 chairs. If you want a bed, you need to rent a hotel. Yeah, but I haven't slept for 2 days. Well, what you're saying is that your situation is worse than mine. Do you know how it's like to be in my shoes right now? I was not in a good mood. And so sometimes you meet people and you try to meet them in the middle by saying, okay, let's talk about this. No, there's nothing to talk about because it's my way or the highway. Now that's the chick. So, Sushama, work, is it well paid? Would you say it's well paid? Or are you, I don't know how old you are, but is there education you could take that you could, let's say, have more use of? Because I have a feeling, ah, oh my god, oh my god. So I would love to see a picture of you. I believe you. I believe you. Apka swagat, hey, welcome back. Yeah, kids are here, how are you? Yeah, I know that. I think I at least I have that in my book. So you're very beautiful. So why did it choose you? I don't know. I see you're waiting for something. Something that belongs to you. I also see here the evil eye, like my on the evil eye here, which I have on my bracelet, is also here. That you lost a little bit confidence when it comes to committing to commitment in general. Is there, you start questioning relationship, and I see you struggle here with your family. Your family could struggle with a lot of things to do, a lot of responsibilities, but of course you are heartbroken. So thank you, Maximus. He's Maximus King. We have a king, we have a captain, and we have an Inya here. He's Duffy and we've got Stark, he's King of Swords. Maximus, King of Cups. Tim also King of Cups. Now, you attracted this playboy. So the 7th house now, it's not in your favor, but it's going to be, because you should thank Lord Shiva for taking care of this guy, plucking this guy out of your life. Because in the end of the day, this guy wasn't worthy of you. But you need to understand your high value. You tell me yourself, you're very beautiful, you have a PhD. You're coming out like as Miss World, literally, like a wonderful woman. So there's something different. This is a different game here. There is something you need to learn when it comes to communication. Okay, you need to work a little bit on your communication. Hello, the real Ian. And Paul, hello there. Sages Seer, hello. Namaste. Shrita, Paul, hello Raven. Want to know my financial status in the future? Me too. It's bad. So you need to work on your communication skills. Yeah. It's something about your mentality. Around people, you are coming out as weak, actually. Like you lack some kind of authority. And that is actually a bad thing among men and women. When we usually are attracted to people who have authority. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't have to be the, you know, it doesn't have to be, you can be super attractive, I want to show you all night long and blah, 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 without you having authority. But there's something here that you can be beautiful, you can have a lot of knowledge. There's something here that makes you disappear into the shadows. So there is something here about how you express yourself, the mentality. This is something you're not aware of, Sushama. Because in the end of the day, you are the real queen. I can't make this up. You saw me shuffle the card. So now you don't know what to do from here. But what you're going to do is to work on your rhetorics. There is nothing wrong with you. You're smart. You're beautiful. Fuck that guy. He made the wrong choice. Why? Lust. Lust. And maybe she have more money than you have, who knows? But you are not going to study that. You are going to put all your energy in working with your communication skill, how you express yourself. And remember, you are the queen of wands, right? And if you can accept that, there is someone who loves you, a soulmate. Now, when you are ready to accept that, you know, there's nothing wrong with me, love yourself as you are. If you want to be physically attractive, then or have this best of clothes, you can get that from secondhand. Read a fucking fashion magazine. It's not rocket science, you know. But love yourself. If you have a good heart, if you have a pure heart, pure intentions, pure mind, there is a soulmate who is waiting for you. Yeah, I know better than everyone because I have the tarot cards. But Sushama, there is nothing wrong with you at all. And if you are going up for a PhD, then excuse me, but you are the PhD here. You should know this. That this was someone who just screwed you over. Why? Maybe he just fell in love. Maybe that's it, you know. The answer can be very simple, but you know that I will never know why I had a friend who just stripped my belongings where I lived. He just stripped me of everything I owned where I lived. I will never know why my partner over 14 years lost my house. I have to pay his debt. He worships his new girlfriend who acts like a sociopath. Speaking here from a neutral perception, aggressive, spitting on people's cars. I will never know. Well, not many guys left me, but friends, guys. I have not been in many relationships. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I will never know why my ex take pleasure in harming me after all these years. You know, I don't know how many times. You know, I pay his debt, and he can't even say thank you. I will never know why. I will never know why someone stripped me of all my belongings, take my money. I will never know why many of the people I met treat me the way they do. Because people out there, they are entitled to tell you how you should look like, how you should behave, and if you do something wrong, it they will burn you on a stake. And in their defense, they the things they also did. I also did something wrong, but I would never do the thing you do. You are far more worse than I have ever been. And I've heard those words from people who are pedophiliacs, who are so drunk every day they can barely talk, who's got a million crown in debt. They still criticize me for not having a place to live after robbing me of my house. Guys, we will never know. I will never know why certain people hate me for all sorts of reasons. The only thing we know is that you're awesome. And many of those people are jealous because you're comfortable in your own company. And wherever you go, whoever's around you, you behave like you're home everywhere. But be polite. Yeah, I take my shoes off when I walk into your house. But I sit like this, you know, I don't sit like this. I stare in the ground. I look at you, and my point is that feel and be who you are, like when you're on your own. You know, who are you when you're alone? Well, you are relaxed. You feel good in your own company. And you sit in a comfortable position. And some people, you don't flicker with your eyes, and your voice is strong. You don't speak like this, and you flicker with your eyes. It's a science. I spent decades cracking that code. But when you crack that code, people are going to find you intimidating. Because when you look at them, you look straight into their soul, and that's uncomfortable. And there are always things that we all have that other people would kill to get. I don't have a house, I don't have a car, but I got those dazzling blue eyes. I got Norwegian passport. I got a silver mine. Well, that's pretty much it. And a beautiful daughter. Yeah, and pink hair. So yeah, that was my lesson for all of you guys today. Never feel uncomfortable around anyone else. You don't owe anyone an explanation because of the way you look. If your intentions are pure, you do not owe anyone an apology. Stop saying sorry for being alive. Get a spine, get authority, pretend you're a teacher, but also be humble, be kind. It's like dancing the ballet. Today I was just in the pharmacy, I'm just picking up some melatonin, and I went behind the sacred wall, right? And they were like, oh my God, that's so rude, don't do that, do that. And I was like, so sorry, can you forgive me? I really didn't mean to walk behind there. I'm too used to being in Norway and Thailand and that. I hope you can excuse me. And they forgave me, all good, you know? But I'm not crawling on my knees because of that, right? You have big blue eyes too. Let's compare them. Who's got the biggest blue eyes? I really don't have that big eyes, do I? So, I really got red skin though, like a lobster. It's my skin. What happens when you don't have enough water? So yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next one because one person's problem here, like Sushama here. You're welcome, my dear. Apkasvagate. Was that correct now? Now, people here are not shy. I'm sexy, I'm attractive, I'm this and that. Don't be shy, that's cool. I love to hear that, that you talk well about yourself. In Norway, we're not supposed to say nice things about ourselves. We're not supposed to say out loud, I am attractive, I'm talented, I know this, I know that. And people will say, oh, you're bragging, fuck you, you're an asshole, and they get jealous. I even got punches in my face. I've been physically attacked as an adult, still to this very day. Certain places I can't go because grown up people call me childish. Well, they will attack me and call me a junkie, a racist, a Satan worshipper who eats babies, also, and a thief. And where's the proof? On what background? Why do you care? And these people call me the childish one. Yes, I like to collect toys. And yes, it's my private life. Get over that. Maximus, brown eyes are not boring. When you come to Norway, my nephew, he's the only one in my family, on mother's side anyway, who's got dark brown eyes. He's Brazilian, Portuguese descendant. And everyone are like, oh my God, we are so jealous with him because he's got deer eyes. Everyone else in my family look like me. Dry skin, blue eyes, gray hair, or blonde hair. Saggy boobs and super big ass. And black one teeth because I'm so fucking badass. Just kidding. I'm the black sheep. Pink, I suppose. Who cares? Brown eyes are beautiful. I think brown eyes are gorgeous. Yeah. My ex in England, his father had blue eyes like me, and his mother had brown eyes. So his sister would have blue eyes like me, and his other sister would have brown eyes, like dark brown eyes, and he would have hazel. So when he went inside, they were light brown, and when he was outside, they were green. So they got 3 kids, all with 3 different eye colors. How cool is that? I was jealous with his eyes though. Long, black, thick, curly lashes and eyes that change color. God, yeah, it was beautiful. To think that I dumped him. I really didn't dump him because of the kid's father. I left it because I was depressed. I had to go to the hospital. And they don't understand depression in England because it's not something you can see. But green eyes is very rare. Okay, Devil Life, Ria's secrets about Abida. Ria's secrets about Abida. I know Devil Life, I know that Devil Life knows the rules. So what secrets does this guy have about Villa? You guys want to try my new tarot book here? It's in Spanish. Let's see if we try a new spread. You want to try that? Let's see if we can find the secrets. Las cartas del 1 al 10 desde el mago a la rueda de la fortuna. Let's see here. If there is a... I had to have it. It was expensive. But there are so many spreads here. I thought, you know, we need to check out different spreads, not just my own. So, what is his secret regarding that? I love brown eyes too. I think I would love to have brown eyes and red hair, long black lashes. You know, pretty. Okay. Ria's secrets about Abida. Okay, let's just shuffle the cards, shall we? And I think I want to use the zodiac ones because they are more allure. You gotta keep it going for some more time. Now, there is something here I do not want to commit. I feel wounded. I feel wounded, but I'm strong. Goodbye. He's struggling with work. That's for sure. I might have to look a little bit through. And he's trying to chop away. He's trying to not, you know, he's chopping away some kind of temptation here. 7 twice, that Archangel Michael is just an archetype, literally. Temperance. He's trying to keep his shit together, trying to avoid, but he might have a weak spot here for this person. But there is also mind games at play here. Okay, so we might have a mistress here. There is something about strength there. I have to be strong. There's something about reminiscing some kind of a connection to the past or maybe another life. What else is there? Oh, I really desire a pizza right now. Okay, so sorry about that one. So he seemed quite happy. On the surface, he appeared like he's very happy. But he's not aligned with he's out of balance. There are some issues here regarding belongings, possessions. He's got a horrible mentality when it comes to money. He's a little bit spoiled. If I can't have this or if I can't have that, I'm going to take it. Still like the raven, they say, we just like bling and I pay for it. But and a raven doesn't understand, but there is something about I want to invest in this, maybe her. The Temperance is actually a matriarch. Here is the Emperor in reverse, but it is actually a matriarch. However, they chose an elephant for this. I'm going to give him a smack. It does fucking make no sense. However, he might have a shitty boss at work who is bullying him around. That's one problem, could be a problem. It could also be low self-esteem here. And this woman have something that makes him feel better with his self-esteem. But there is a lot of temptation. This woman or person is a weak spot. If I say he or she, no, that I'm not necessarily pointing at any. Tarot cards are genderless. However, fire is masculine, water is feminine. It doesn't mean it has to do with anything with a woman or man, you know. So a man can have Empress energy, a woman can have Emperor energy. I show up more often as an Emperor than an Empress, although I don't have any empire. Now, there is a heartbreak here. There is a heartbreak. So this woman might have, you know, she wants her virtue. 5 cups. He's slowly getting over a grief, dark night of the soul. Temperance here. Sagittarian energy. He does not understand the concept of leadership, virtue. He's unbalanced. He's spoiled. He plays mind games. He's trying hard to keep a good facade, but he's not doing a good job. 3 of Wands. He's waiting for someone to serve his life as a royal or a nobility on a silver plate. That's how I experience him. This is Riaz, by the way. Now, yes, it seems to me that this woman is a weak spot. They know each other for a long time. Now, Queen of Swords is coming in. Maybe you will, or someone here will be blown off. Someone here wants to commit permanently, long term, but slowly. But they don't want to work. They want everyone else to do the shit for them. This could be Riaz. Ace of Swords in reverse. He's a little deluded. He's a little bit deluded, basically. This is someone who thinks he can have everything he wants, and yet he knows he cannot. What is it that they have which is so special? Show me, please. What is it that they have which is so special? By the way, you owe me $30 after this one. Kidding. I am the devil. I am the devil. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. What is it between the two of them that are so special? What is the secret that Rias have regarding this chica here? What is the secret? Let's try and ask the Celtics. See if they have an answer. Well, first of all, we have money and power. And he don't. He don't have money and power, but she does. And she's also attractive. Sexually attractive. Now, in his past, there is low self-esteem here from his side. And she lifts him up. This is a karmic situation from another life. So there is unfinished business between the two of them. It's not a twin flame, I think. Could be. I don't know. He's waiting. Again, he has this, I'm waiting for someone to come and serve everything for me. He will be disappointed. Because he's not patient enough. He expects everyone to do stuff for him. Now, someone here lacks a spine. He's a loser. He shows up as a loser and he wants to win. He wants to be the winner. And in her, he sees something that reminds him of his childhood. He looks up to her. Think of her as a catch. What she feels about him, that's another thing. But he is codependent. He secretly wants to marry her. He's in love with her. Yeah, he wants to marry her and make it formal, but he doesn't tell you. He wants to have babies with this woman, according to the cards. I don't know if you gave me a trick question, but the cards show me one. He wants to, woo her, but he's not ready for a commitment because he himself is showing up as a loser. 6 of Wands in reverse. Attractive. Yeah, so even though people might be attractive, that does not make them a winner. Because one day I looked at I have a niece. She looks like a catwalk model. She looks like a supermodel. She looked like Miss World, Miss Universe. She's so beautiful that every time I see her, I literally drop my jaw like, are you my niece? I mean, her father is also very beautiful and handsome, and my sister, she's cute, my youngest sister, and together they had 3 really beautiful kids. And Villemot, she looks like a fucking catwalk model. And I said to her, why don't you take model jobs? You in Hollywood, she would be the most beautiful woman in Hollywood. That's how beautiful she is, more beautiful than Barbie, you know. And I asked her, well, why don't you? She's Pisces as well, and she's so kind. And she comes walking. She's got this natural elegance. But her secret is that she herself is body dysmorphic. She doesn't know that she's beautiful like I tell her. But if she does that, the guys come running from all directions of the world. There is no man on this planet who could resist that chick. She's now 20 years old. No man can resist her if she chooses to push the, you know, even if he's married. I don't believe, you know, you have to be gay to resist that girl. That is how beautiful she is. So, but still, she come there with high heels, slim, such elegant. She's a 10 out of 10. Big blue eyes. She doesn't even need makeup. And yet, she has so low self-esteem, you can't see it on her. You can't see the low self-esteem, but it's there. All right, that was a long one. Nog Safi. Does I have spiritual abilities? Let's have a look. Does Nog Safi have spiritual abilities? Of course you have. My God. Of course you have. Let's find out what kind of spiritual abilities do you have? What is the strength when it comes to your spiritual abilities? Give me 7 cards. Okay, I'm not going to. I don't want any jumpers now. But you know, give the tarot. My God. I was nearly killed when I invested in these cards, and they are the love of my life. Seriously. I'd love to starve just to keep these cards in my hand. They are so beautiful. Perfectly sideways. Have a look. When you are alone, when you are lonely, Nog Safi, which you might be right now, you have the power of a bear. You have the power to turn a dark situation into the sun. Look at the sky. It's a polar bear. You have the ability to create something dark, you know, restoration, to make a rock, a boring rock. I have a boring rock somewhere. To do something about it, you have the ability to turn something around into something beautiful, something that looks depressive, something that seems dark. You have the ability to give it colors, glitter, magic, and you're strong like the polar bear. Nog Safi. Nog Safi, you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So if you want to turn this energy on, you have the ability to gain a lot of wealth. big houses possession in your life by simply using magic manifestation techniques. Study real manifestation techniques, how to do it. I do it. Yeah, still got to learn. But this here, you have fire in you. Pitta. This is also why my skin is burning, because I have too much fire in me. That's why I can't be around fire either, because things starts to burn and melt, and yeah, I can't be around fire. But this means that you've got strong healing powers. No, Safi, you're so cute. You're so cute. But you have healing powers. And you are born with a lucky coin, you know. You're born with this. You have a lot of luck. You have the luck to turn a poor and boring, pathetic situation into something wonderful. Look, Safi. Wow. So you can smell basically when people are lying to you. You have a sixth sense there. You're very, very sensitive. And a superpower you have is that you're very loyal. But you have this ability to create this inner world of magic. Because when life, you are alone and things look dark, you go inside your own beautiful self and you see how this star is shining. You see? Because you look in. And you're an artist. Maybe you don't know it, but you're an artist. You have this ability to... It sounds... You have this ability. You have the ability to express yourself through poetry and to create your own magical spells and sigils. No, Safi. You have the strength of this bird. It's a type of eagle. I don't remember the name, but they are very large, I believe. But this is the chariot. You have the power from the moon and the sun. If your family are in danger, you will sense it. But you need to wake up that power within you. I believe you, because you're very powerful. You have that bird here in the 4th house. You come from another life. Let's think chronologically. You're in your past. You come from a wealthy background. Like, things went fast forward. You were elected. You came from a family who had great power, basically. The best power. And you might be someone who don't like to commit in a relationship too early, because you take time and you see, and because you see right through people, you can smell a lie. And so you have the ability to create illusions. But you're also a free spirit. like me, I don't like to be chained up. That's why you and me both, we walk alone, but we have muscles, right? And so the frog spirit here, it's got the power to make you see the dimethyltryptamine, which is hidden in bufo. The flower here also has special powers. It's showing up in reverse. Says to me that you have the power to walk your own path. You're not willing to settle. You're not willing to cut your wings. You don't cut your wings for anyone, because even when you're lonely and you don't have a lot of resources, this is a polar bear. You can survive any winter. You also have another ability, and that is when there is a fight, when you know this dragonfish here, it's so beautiful, but it's being messed up with the sticks around it. But there is a fish that looks exactly like that, and I think they call it the dragonfish. And so there is something that I want to tell you, that when you connect with water, your abilities will be strengthened. And so when you are in connection with water, you will have, you are picking up power. Not only will you heal yourself, but you create a bridge between the world beyond and this world, which we believe or perceive as concrete, while nothing in reality is concrete. The world here is Isa, low vibration. You have the power to warm up that vibration, make the polar, make the ice melt, and you have this connection to your higher self. So deep inside, you always know what's right and what's wrong, but you are beyond duality. This is where you're going. The dragonfish here, you see, it's being attacked by drama, fire. It's competition. People try to compete towards it because it's special. So they try to capture it and but they can't. They can't, because you move like water. And so whenever people try to catch you, it's like trying to catch a fish. You have the ability to dodge energies. You also have so much love to give that you can literally restore plants, green things, by simply telling them, I'm going to bring you water soon and I love you. And you can make one plant which is nearly dying and they thrive in your presence. You also have the ability to make people happy with the Ten of Cups, because you see what people need. You see their loneliness and you see their lack. So you have the power of fire. You have the power of scanning people, see through their soul. You have the power, your spirit animal here is showing up as the polar bear, the sacred beetle from Egypt, the dog. And this bird, it's got a specific name, but it's a type of an eagle, and it's extremely large, dangerous claws. So you're also dangerous, but you've got the power of the wheel, moving fast forward, getting past things. The spirit animal of the frog is something you need to work with, but being free and have little responsibility is actually one of the keys to success, because the more responsibilities you have, the faster your skin will start to you know, you grow older much faster. So this is actually a powerful card when it's coming up as a reverse, because you show that I don't need to commit to anyone. I'm like the frog, I'm an amphibian. I can catch things in mid-air. You have some kind of golden fluffy stuff in your bum, like we say in Norway. Golden, yeah, in the bum. So that's it. So there is something about fire and water where you really can work magic. It's not visible because people are on a low vibration, so we only see things that are physical to us. Yeah, you also have the ability to shift, and you have the ability to see things before they happen. So basically you are extra sensory, that you can sense things before they happen. Your ears are showing up as big here. So you got the dragonfish and these desert dogs. I don't know their name, but the beaver here is a feminine. I also have the beaver as a spirit animal, and they build nests which are very strong below water. They can make trees fall simply by using their teeth. And the Ten of Cups, that's your ability to create happiness out of nothing. I give you this coin, and from this you sell it, you make 10 euros, and from 10 euros you can manage to invest that and make 30 euros. The ability is there, but you are more happy when you are free and your responsibilities are not too much, because like me, you see that stress and responsibilities is killing you unless you love what you do. Like me, I can sit with my cards forever, as you have noticed, and I can help you. I can help you guys as long as I have the time and energy. I love doing this. That's my superpower, is to understand the cards and give you the advice, right? And to connect also with the spirit, the great spirit. So that's it for now, Dr. Safi, I think, because when I start talking, I can't stop. I can, but tarot is tarot. Good luck. So yeah, so you might want to take a test. Check out ENFP. Take a test, 16 personality types. I just recently discovered it. My daughter told me that I am an ENFP, but I score on INFP, and she doesn't get that because you can only be one. And I said, it is actually possible to shift, because I'm a living proof of that. It's possible. And they would say, no, you can't be that unique. Well, I did that because I made up my mind. I studied people. I went from having Asperger, introvert, afraid of talking among people, criticizing myself, into being too much social, driving people crazy. You're welcome. Okay, Devil Life, what is it that you need? And you guys, you need to subscribe to the channel if you want me to help you. So what can I do for you, Devil Life? You want to teach with me? Basically, you want to come to Norway then? Or Spain. I'm gonna check out Spain here for a place, and I'm coming to India next year. But I'm not allowed to work in India. my beautiful, beautiful. Oh. So Noir, you can still see the yeah. Let's yeah. So if you're a Muslim, Devil Life, you believe the jinn. Do you like how I cover my hair? Is that Muslimish? I cover my hair because it's terrible. Spain is my place, Dark. You're correct about that. And if I was smart, I would have just chose the Canary Islands a long time ago. However, it's a little bit difficult to get there. You know, from Spain I can actually drive, and I have done that a few times. But yeah, Spain is mi casa segundo. You're telling me I have my doctor here, I have my stuff here. I almost said I have my friends here, but you guys, you are my friends and family, so yeah. My friend now, she's leaving Ibiza, she's from Argentina, Paola. And maybe I'll find something with her, but it's going to be difficult because she's got 3 dogs. But she's tired. But then again, I don't know. We can be. It's so easy to be good friends with people when you have the distance. But if you live close together, because we don't really know each other, do we? So, but you know, anyway. I can afford to now. I find apartments down all the way in 400 euros. It's affordable. Yoni, yeah, Paula is a pretty regular name in Spain. Yeah, guide me. Tell Philip, Aaron, will you put the channel up to subscribers only so people get the point, so I don't have to repeat myself forever, because I'm gonna sit like this because I'm not reading anyone. I'm reading for free here, so the least thing you can do is to be a subscriber and give me a like. Is it possible? I don't even know how to put it on subscribers only. I don't have the menu here. It shows me shit. It's already, thank you Maximus. So everyone basically who are inside here are subscribers. Okay. So have you left me a like, Sunil? Okay. So is it a tooth filling, or are we talking about feelings here? Just messing with you. I've got like grandpapa sense of humor. It's so bad. But I'm asking you, did you remember to leave a like? Okay, thank you. So, Namaste Ranu Pasi. So, Sunil Pradhan, tell the feelings of my crush for me. All right, let's have a look. The crush of your feelings towards you. Sunil, that's the name of my former Kalari Payatu teacher, Sunil Kumar. I remember now. He was a great guy. Unfortunately, I had to leave. I got a migraine, and someone, they start screaming and shouting at me because I had a sip of water to swallow the migraine pill with. I can never shut up, can I? All the stories. Yeah, okay. She likes you. Your crush likes you, Sunil. She's also a good cook. Maybe she says, no, 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 I'm not a cook, but she's got it in her. She's a little bit, she's not ready to come in with an offer. She suffers from some kind of depression, or she's procrastinating. She shows me that she's trying to, there's some emotional suppression here. She's stuck in a situation mentally, where she really doesn't know what to do about the situation exactly. Should I go to the left? It has something to do with her family, I think. She seems occupied and distracted at the same time. She doesn't seem to notice anything lovey-dovey stuff. She's stagnated emotionally. It's like she's depressed. Sunil, she's very depressed. It could have something to do with money. I think someone a while ago that she could maybe have been in love or something, and it didn't work out. But there is a depression here for sure. I'm 100%. If you ask her, she will be like, no, I'm good. Totally unlucky. 6 of Wands. She might be someone who eats when she feels depressed. I get a little belly button like me, but pot belly, yeah, pot belly, that's what it is. So I'm going to give you more cards, Sunil, because so far you have 0. She feels that she has to defend herself a lot. She's afraid of thinking about love. I feel that she doesn't feel worthy of love. Someone ditched her. I don't even know that. I don't think she knows that you like her. You should tell her. She's got 6 of Wands twice. So she has a lot of passion. Why is this hidden? Yeah, she's got 4 of Swords twice. Makes you wonder about Tarot, doesn't it? I mean, what the fuck? Right? What the fuck? It's like, how I know everything? Well, I know everything because I'm God and I possess the Akashic records. Yeah, she's depressed. She's depressed. She's in some I want to be alone kind of zone. She was before in a situation where someone took more than they gave. They treated her with injustice. She is going through a transformational process right now. But someone was cruel to her. Someone said something to her. Someone treated her very badly. Looks like she slowly is coming out of the cocoon. She's now in this process called chrysalis. but she's unaligned. Four of Cups, she rejects. She's like, in this soul now, you need to come back another day and ask the same question, because right now she prefers to stay in bed and basically feel sorry for herself. I'm going to be a little bit rude about it, because we've all been treated like shit at some point. But right now she's going through a rough time. You're here to offer her a cup, but she rejects it, and because she feels alone. She's lonely, and she's covering her heart. She doesn't want to take any more chances. So she is there now because someone recently hurt her. Hello, Tim. Welcome back. So I'm sorry. Right now, there might be passion there, but right now, she's so. She's like, why did this person or someone treated her very poorly, and she took this personal. Maybe there was a crew of people that treated her poorly. Give me 4 cards for these people or that specific person. It could have been her mother. There is a female here, Capricorn, someone with strong. Yeah, it was someone that she was very happy with. It could have been someone that she was in love with, someone that she was already having a permanent relationship, possible. And then someone decided not to commit to her. Caballero de Oros in reverse equals Knight of Coins in reverse. So she loved someone and they killed it. And they could have been with a Scorpio, but this person was vicious, and now she's not ready for a new beginning. But it will come a day. It will come a day, maybe in the end of this summer, because at some point she will crave for attention, as you can see here. She will wait. What happens after that, this oracle does not know. Tanya. I think she likes you, Sunil. But in her state, she was in love with someone else. And I don't know if she still loves this person, but this person treated her in a manner that threw her into a depression. And this hit her heart. It doesn't show heartbreak, ironically. So she's depressed because someone said or did something to her that made her fall. Someone was really arrogant. Someone she loved. And they disappointed her so much, it crushed her. Was there three of swords there, or was that the other read? No, that was the other read. Yeah, so she really needs to get out more. Take her out maybe in the nature, cook up some hot chocolate, take her to the lake, buy her a gift. Girls love gifts. We like the bling. And you say, I'm not trying to get your undies off. I'm just a friend here if you want to talk. Because she feels that nobody can see her. See how she feels. She feels that her emotions are being ignored. Rana Pasi. Will you get married this year, Rana Pasi? Will you get married this year, Rana Pasi? I have to plug in electricidad aquí porque no tengo mucho. Vale. Oh my god, that's my bed. I'm packing. I'm packing. I like strong colors. Makes my rash looks as pink as my hair. Now, and the tarot cards, aren't they awesome? Will you get married this year? Doesn't look like it. Sorry. This is a soulmate. Why are they crying? So this is someone who interpreted the tarot cards very different. This is the star. Doesn't look very good. Shamakare. Shamakare. Mankarain. Mankarain. Can I say it like that? So in the past year we have competition and games. Recently here someone was in need of Viagra. If you're here on my channel, you need to get used to my really rotten jokes. Three of coins in reversed. Will you get married? Whew, that's a terrible, terrible think that people live on places like this. Oh, that's the nature in 2024. Christ. Yeah, the outcome here. Let's have a look. Look, see. Death. 10 of Wands. This is a big burden. You're afraid of being defeated or being outplayed. You're afraid of losing money. You will lose money, status. I don't see any commitment here. Someone wants to offer you in the outcome here something warm, These cards are very urban, but someone here. But these energies are manipulative. Someone are overthinking here. Caballero de Espadas. No. You're not getting married this year. Here we have, isn't this Kurt Cobain's wife? Just talking about something else. Caballero de Cocos, this is deception. Loco. No, you're not going to get married this year, but at some point you're going to get a lover. It will be someone who are very emotional. They will bitch you around like a bitch. Yeah, we stop there. No, you will not get married, conclusion, but you will meet a lover. When? This winter. You have the potential of meeting someone that you can cuddle with. That could be someone you might marry next year. Now, good luck with that. Mount Karaib. Can I say that? Look at this. OMG. It's like falling into a magical Harry Potter kind of world. I mean, look at these drawings and fucking man. I have to stop this madness and start drawing myself. Alright. We're going to have a couple of more reads, 20 something. I need to, what's it called? Pack my bags. Rana Pasi, we only can have one question during one session, unless. Share, I will tell you about Kurt's feelings for you. So Kurt's feelings for you, it feels so nice. आपका स्वागत है Pasi. Kurt feeling. Share. Kurt's feeling is the name written with a C? Share. Is his name Kurt with the C? Or I'm very confused. Curious. Sounds better. Sounds better. But it's like, you're not Indian. I would love to have more people from the West here as well. Although I love my Indian family. Oh, not another marriage. Please, give me a break here. What the fuck's up with this marriage obsession? Ooh, okay. What is Curtis feelings for you, Cher? He is watching you. He's a little bit manipulative. Wow, he's really is mind over matter, mind over heart. He's got Queen of Swords, you know, which is basically, well, it's very romantic. It's basically Libra. This is someone this is someone who could write you good poetry, basically. They are very logical, logic and reason above everything else, like that Morg guy. He's got, you know, it's not, things are pretty much very wrong in his family situation here. Something about his family here doesn't make sense. And that can affect you, because how our parents treat us, like I had to leave my daughter very early when she was 10, she might get abandonment issues because of that. No, but I can't take that all on me, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. He's got some issues in his family. No, this is not the family. Sorry. Yes, well, no, 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 no. This is not the family. Mankaren. Okay. No, this is something else. He's coming out as a little bit of a playboy. He recently was in love with someone else. His feeling for you, well, he's heartbroken. Curtis is heartbroken. Because someone just left him. Someone he loved very much. Is that you, Cher? Did you leave him? Yes, Rahul, you will. Just give me a call later. No problem. So, Pache de Oros. This is page of coin here. Yeah, someone heard him share, and he's not over that. There are some drama things connected to the situation, and he suffers through that. He was ready for a commitment. I think it was rejected, and now he feels he has low self-esteem, so he's going to need some time, but he's starting to heal slowly. Soon he will be ready to move on in passion and with new commitment. And you might be the one that he could be ready for. But not yet, sweetie. It's going to take a while. After this summer at least. Maybe then this guy will be ready for a new beginning. But even then, I think I would just leave this guy, this Curtis guy. I think I'd just leave it be. If he say yes to a cup of coffee, he's in that. And then you can come and ask me another time what will happen if I ask him out for a coffee. Because that's very, you know, it's not such a big deal with a cup of coffee, is it? No, I'm drinking things I shouldn't drink. Sorry. I should say sorry to myself, for you guys. I've been drinking way too little water while being here. Shalakare. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Kasvagate, you're welcome, Cher. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's better you know it like this. You take your time. If the feelings are not mutual, it's because the situation he's in is very fresh. That's all. It has nothing to do with you. Okay? So, Barkan Sharma. Will I get married with Nitin this year? Previously, the marriage date was fixed for November 24, but it was dropped due to some issues. Me and Nitin are in a soulmate journey. Yes, you are in a soulmate journey. That's $10. Honey. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get paid for doing tarot when I get home now. Please. I've got to. What do you guys think? Do you think if I talk less but just teach, I think I could do a good job as I already know the answer, but as a teacher, teaching people how to do tarot. My last student from Kerala, he started to yawn. Where I realized that okay, I'm doing it the boring way, you know. But I'll find a way so people have fun when they do this. And I can pay my credit card debt. Okay, let's find out. Nitin. That was my name of my teacher, but that was a boy. So you are a girl. You are a girl, Baka. You think I'm gonna do great too? Let's check Pisces. I'm uploading some Pisces Nasty later. Yeah, because Nitin, I forgot his name. He was my Kalari Prayatu teacher for the entire 3 days until, yeah. I could say it was because of the pandemic, but it wasn't. Well, it was a walking pandemic. Okay, so will you guys get married this year? The one-eyed king here. Yeah, this Nitin is a control freak. What's your name again? Barka. Okay, so Barka, your partner is a control freak. He's watching your every move. Are you sure you want to marry someone who is going to put a invisible chain around your foot and play mind games with you and humiliate you? Because that is what you can expect. That's what you can expect. Show the devil. Show the devil. Show the devil. Om Namah Shivaya. Show the devil. Nobody knows, but the devil comes from the Sanskrit word Devi, which is pretty much opposite of the devil. Fun facts. I'm boring. So the devil. Burden. Page of Swords. Again, this is a control freak you are marrying. And he's grumpy too. Looks like, my darling, beautiful girl, it looks like the universe is trying to prevent this wedding for a reason. This guy is keeping secret. No, this is not the moon. No, this is the star. So it's kind of blocking the situation. Your moment of stardom. King of Wands, so in your past, we have Playboy. In your recent past, disappointment, grounding energy, commitment, Capricorn energy. No, actually, it's Taurus. Now, wow, look at her. Looks like my statues. Now the outcome right now is a feel-good situation. Someone outside of you is trying to stop this wedding from happening, but you don't know that. If you're not getting married exactly this year, you will get married. Showing up as the Empress. Beautiful and ready to create babies. The fright here is that, you know, the fun will disappear. So we have the High Priestess here. We have 2 of coins in reverse. We have 3 of Wands, waiting. We have 10 of Cups. And we have Caballero de Bastos. Fun, 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 fun. Congratulations, you're getting married soon. I can't say that you're getting married this year, but soon. The months are going fast. You're going to get married soon with this guy, but he needs to stop telling you what to do. You're showing up the Empress, so if he start trying to manipulate you or argue with you or something like that, put him in his place. Tell him, no. Equality. My daughter, she tells me she's a feminist. Now, he's got a sword. Make sure you have one too. Because he's watching your every move. This is the same card. He's making sure you're not talking to someone else. So, whoever or whatever is trying to sabotage your wedding, it's not him. He owns you, basically. You're his possession. Congratulations. Cat card. easy to shuffle, me like. You're welcome, आपका स्वागत है, and good luck for you. I'm already, yeah. I know that, Parka, with that. I live in India for 3 years, so I know about the marriage. I had a client who is a millionaire in India, like he's got a lot of money, hotel owner, and he had to go through a divorce, and it was a big embarrassment for him. But it was a small village, and so keeping secret. I'm going to have to go back to that village, by the way. I got more cards there, but yeah, it was big shame to divorce people there. But what you need to know also, besides that, is that you need to stop caring about what people think, because that's not your problem. Because people in general can be such assholes and controlling and tell you what to do, what to wear, what to think, where to go, blah blah blah. It will drive you insane if you care about what people think. So fuck what people think. Now if you love this guy and he's a decent man, then love, that romantic love thing in a marriage, it's not necessarily a good thing, because at some point in the real world the prince will turn into a frog, and that's when you're going to need some space, take some vacation and go back. You compromise a little bit, you have a chat, but make sure that you both are equal. End the story. Now, Carissa, Peace Queen, I'm going to donate. Are you still taking questions? So yes, you will be the... I think you are the one and only who are actually donating. Thank you so much for the other donation, by the way, because that means that in June I can afford to feed my dogs, because the donation account got emptied in Thailand, but I still pay for the dog, and I still pay for the bats, and I still want to build my channel. So yeah, but thank you so much, Carissa. Ask me anything you like. I got new cards here. So Carissa, she's basically a VIP here, guys. She donated a lot of money to the channel, which helps me out, makes me also feel confident about the work I do, and also makes me feel happy that we can afford to feed the puppy that we adopted in Kathmandu last year. We also feed bats, by the way. So everyone else, you need to shut up, because Carissa is now the one who are in charge. And I'm not sure, guys, you need to wait, because I'm going to give this to her, and after that I need to pack my things, but feel free to stay. After the read, I'm going to give you a 1 card instead of an oracle. All right? Thank you so much, Carissa. Also, Carissa, I know you very well, so if you want to send the donation after the read, that's just fine. I trust you 100%. So ask the question, and in the meanwhile, I also get time to shuffle these bastards properly, because they're pretty thick. So, right, guys, we're on Carissa. The devil here is popping up. Ooh, too much out of the blue. Don't like it. Don't like it. The devil in your life. Capricorn energy. Got swords here. You're protected, but this choice is difficult. Just wanted any spirit messages, especially in healing. Thank you. Of course, Carissa. Of course. So let's have a look here. What's going on? So I'm going to give you the Celtic cross and the planetary alignments and the 12th house of the zodiac, so we can have a proper look into what's going on into your life. Thank you so much again for donating. I'm trying to open up another account so the Indians also can donate 1 rupee. Being a little bit sarcastic here, but my work, I actually pay. I realized that earlier today. I'm actually paying money, so I'm allowed to work with tarot cards. So basically, I'm paying. Instead of getting paid, I'm paying. And you and a few handful of people are the only ones who actually. But I'm not judging people from third world countries. They don't have money. But if I find out that one of you Indians are a millionaire and you can't be arsed, you're here every day and I give you hours and hours of rain and you can't be arsed to donate as much as 1 dinero for my dog, I will find out. So someone here doesn't understand the rules. They keep asking and asking. So what we're going to do now is that we are going to just pull a Celtic. No, we wait with the Celtic ones. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your energies right now. So this is messages from Spirit directly to you. We are going to use el Tarot del Zodiaco. So the first message is here is hold on to your money. Be the Capricorn. Don't give away too easy. So a loss happened here, a commitment or financial loss. Something is lost or a commitment here is showing me there are some difficulties here regarding a commitment. Ace Maximus, feel free to join me in giving her, if you're still here, Max, feel free to join in. So Ace of Pentacle, reversed 2nd house. Wow, you got a lot of coins here. You have the mentality of an entrepreneur. You can sell ice cream in the North Pole if you want to. So whatever you lost now, Carissa, you're showing up the Queen of Coins when it comes to knowledge. If you want to study finances, work in a bank, even though you find it boring, if you manage to see the fun in it, work in the stock market, or also with nature, you have a gift there when it comes to selling your products. You're showing up as the queen. You have so much Capricorn energy here. 3 Capricorn cards in a row here. That's not a little bit. Now, who is this one? Okay. So, in your 4th house, there's a Scorpio here. No, it's not 4th house, I'm sorry. Sometimes I mix my house reads and the planetary columns. No. There is a deep, deep, deep anger in you, Carissa. It's a black wolf. And you make sure that, because the Indians would say, don't, Native Americans, we have a white wolf and a black wolf. I oppose that. They say feed only the white wolf, but I'd say feed the black wolf, but keep it restrained. Just Fenrir, the Norwegian wolf of the son of Loki, offspring of Loki, was captured by the god Tyr. He lost an arm. But the Fenrir wolf is a beast. And so we all have that beast, but most people like to believe that it's not there. Now that is shadow work. It's accepting the beast is there. When you accept the beast is there, then you start taming it. All animals can be tamed. But some animals, you need to be stronger. It's easier to tame a mouse or a rat than a wild wolf, or a lion for that sake, who grew up in even captivity, but wild, you know. Hello there, Dorolor. So this wild beast is a stinger. It has poison. And so you are being warned here with what you say, that you can say something that stings really, really hard. And that poison might last forever. So you have the sting of the Scorpio here. You have the rulership over going really deep. But there's an anger, there's anger. This Fenrir wolf is deep, deep down in the bottom of the ocean, hidden below the surface of the earth. He needs to be unchained and tamed. Because when he gets loose, he will swallow the sun. But if the gods go together, all the gods within you go together, and domesticate the wolf and give it love. Because this wolf got a Scorpio tail, and it's got teeth. And that animal is in you, Carissa. So you have to be careful. So you don't rip someone's throat off. Because if it gets angry enough, it will break free on its own, although the chains are magic. We are a collective living in, sharing one body. Many people don't know that, but we are not just one person, we are a collective. And if just one in your collective goes down there and gives the key to that chain, and that wolf is running loose. I've been there a lot. Yeah, it could be because we like me, I have a heritage from my father and mother, and my grandfather, he was a psychopath, or he had psychopathic traits, where he would keep his mask calm. And I told this before, it's psychopath because he could control his impulses, right? So when he were to punish his daughter, my aunt, he would wait all day, and he would almost look forward to, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. And he would calculate the entire scenario. He would pull the curtain so the neighbors wouldn't see, and he would take out his leather belt, and he would use this piece of a tree that's got a lot of twigs, right? We call that ris, like rice. It's the same word, ris. That's why we say, I give you spank, we say, I give you ris. And so he would whip her, flog her, till there was nothing left of that but a twig. And she would have open wounds. That anger that he had inside of him, he had moon in Scorpio, he was Pisces. That anger was given to his other daughter, my mom, and then given to me. And on my father's side, his parents are like so peaceful, Halvor and Alfhild, so peaceful, but he is a Romani descendant, a gypsy descendant, but nobody understands where this anger comes. He would burst out in such anger from nowhere, like narcissistic kind of energies where, I mean, there are a lot of narcissists out there, more than I thought. I don't like the word, but it would go as far as, why are you keeping your finger too much up to the right, to the left? So where your anger comes from, you might not be aware of it because it's hidden. But you understand something here. And that love, you took off your pink glasses, your rose-colored glasses. You took that off. So it takes a lot to tempt you into some kind of trap, right? So yes, it could be ancestral trauma. I feel you are disappointed with love. This is someone here. It could be you, but I don't get that this is you. But there could be someone who are interested in you or peacocking around you. But they are blunt lying to you, Carissa. Now I see you are still stressing. Here with the Nine of Swords in reversed. And we also have certain things that aren't clear. The Emperor in reverse is someone around you in the establishment, authority, who are abusing their authority. Now we do have Two of Cups here. I'm not sure about that one. Now let's continue with your zodiac wheel and see what's hidden there. Let's see what's hidden in your zodiac wheel. Heartbreak. You are going through a lot, Carissa. I've been thinking a lot about you. And I recently been with my kid. I'm currently now in Spain. Torrevieja, my favorite town, kind of, because I don't know any better. I thought my life is easy because a little responsibility, and my kid's 17, you know. And when I go through all your responsibilities, I'm like, you know, it's a tough process. It's a tough process. Now let's see what kind of work you have to do with your zodiac wheel. We're going to talk a little bit to your ancestors. Show me, what is it? Ulama Shivai, Ulama Shivai. Umbur Guvashvaha Tatsavitur, Paradeyam, Bargodevashati Vahidiyo, Yudaha, Prachutaya. Shall we? Karissa Tregrase, och Allfaderodin, och Haston Svartelander, Huvida Gudin. Visa så vi kan se, så vi kan se. So here we have the houses. 3 of Cups. Unity. Yes, again, someone undeluded you. Oh, I believe you, Carissa. I believe you. Chiron, 12th house. You're extremely sensitive. You're extremely sensitive. I feel that you feel that you maybe are not allowed to display your true feelings. Good luck, Dorovlor. So twice now, you're not delusional. You're not delusional. It's placed in the 2nd house. What to do now regarding your possessions. So this heartbreak here, disappointment, how people behave, it's still here in your mind. How can people behave like that? How can people sink this low? Soon Black, we are already doing a read. We are doing someone who is actually paying me for the job. Sorry for being sarcastic, but I spent a lot of money on the cards. And I sit many hours on the cards. And I love my job. That's why it's so easy to convince me to do whatever you want with me, as long as there is card involved. Now, it's in your headspace. It's under Mercury. It's knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge about heartbreak. You don't carry your heart on the sleeve anymore. Someone got caught while stealing and lying in your family. Could have been your ex, could have been one of your children, you know. I'll be honest with you, when I was a teenager, I was a real raven. I was in a jewelry shop. 15-year-old, I stripped them of jewelry. Oh, that was nice. Gonna try it. Oof. I became talented as a deceptive little thief, and my mom, she was like, oh my God, how can you afford gold and silver, like real gold earrings for Christmas? That's those days when they didn't protect the gold so much. Small town, you know what I mean? And I didn't have any conscience about it. I got punished by the universe for stealing. But me and my friends, we really lived like ravens. We were thieves, and we were good at what we did. Not pocket pick it, but in the shop, filling up the arms, something disappeared by the bra, trying out that ring. Nobody noticed that I have a ring extra. Goodbye, you know. I was beaten so much I didn't have any consciousness when it came to human, although I did love cats, animals. So yeah, there is a theft here in your family, or something doing something they shouldn't do. And you know that. Now, honey, you need a break. You need a break. So maybe I see this as yoga or death. Sometimes if it's a sexual read, I've even heard. I used to listen to Sassy Scorpion, but because I'm solo, I'm alone, you know, there is no one in my life I can fiddle with, so it's really, I listen to her just because she's funny, basically, because I learned from her. She's really good at what she does when it comes to love. So she said that Four of Swords can sometimes be sexual fantasies. Now in your situation, you don't have the energy to go out and, wow, you know, like me, I want to go out to that carnival there and go on a, what's it called? I want to have fun, but it's like you're burned out. You need a big break. You need a big break. You need someone to take care of your children, and you need, you know, after this summer, I'm getting apartment in this town, this city, Torrevieja. So if you can afford the ticket, you don't pay for the room. So, Europe, if you can, but you need someone to take care of your kids. That's not easy, and I know. I always had my mom and my sisters. You know, I need a break, I call my mom. In a break, call my sisters or my aunt, you know. So when I wanted a break, or her father was always there, because he don't like to work. He liked to have servants doing things for him. But yeah, normally I could leave my kid to him and she would come back unbroken. Normally. Now 6th house here shows that work. I feel you're underpaid. You're underpaid, but you got the mind of an entrepreneur. You got the mind of a queen. You know, queen of coins. And so I have to remind you, Carissa, that find something you love to do. You see, I still buy a couple of tarot cards now and then, just a little bit. But as an entrepreneur, I also invest now and then in silver. So it's like 50-50. So I always, if I buy one deck of cards, I also buy a piece of silver and I throw it in my silver mine. So the cards will be broken in 30 years, but my silver, that's a typical Capricorn way of thinking, because the money as it is now, they're digital, they're going up. I like to keep, you know, I actually survived a couple of scenarios in Bangkok because the silver on my fingers. So I basically paid with, okay, it was an old man, and I said I can't afford it, but I need what you have. So do I have a ring you like? And he managed to strip me of a couple of rings a couple of times. But then I said stop. Because, yeah. Let's just say I was overpaying. Now in your 7th house here, you're unaligned as the High Priestess. So you need to relax more and give more trust to the universe, Carissa. You need to trust the universe. And you need to take charge of how you are breathing. Breathe in through your nose. Hold your breath for some time. And when you push out the energy like this, with a slow breath, you're taking back your power. Okay? Because when we, let's say, if we punch someone or hit someone or want to break through wood, it's the breathing and the swiftness and the motion, you know, which is hidden behind that power. Now, when you have that power of how you can punch through it, literally, and you can have that power in situations that are coming out as stressful as well. You can punch through wood, and it's that, you know, if you breathe inwards while you do the punch, there will literally be no energy in that. And that energy is something that you are going to transfer or mutate. This is alchemy, right? So you're going to transfer that energy through the way you move, right? The way we move. You're going to transmute that energy and give it to your heart, to your mind, to your stomach, to your spine, and look people straight in the eyes so they will know who's the boss. And from there, you control your reality. No joke. So in your 8th house here, you are going deep. You're going deep. Usually we connect the moon with secrets. I feel Carissa, there is something here I pick up from you. Also, there is something about a grandmother here. I don't know if both your grandmothers are alive, but there is something a grandmother shows is popping up. It could be an echo from all the tourists out there, but there is an older woman. I also see that there is a shaman close to you. I don't know if I mentioned it before that you just need to wake up to understand that you have the abilities of a shaman. King of Wands in reverse. You're about to unstuck yourself. Yeah, but you still keep it real, you still keep it close. Now, there is a playboy here. So I'm going to put him beside the 2 of Cups. Someone trying to maybe play you or charm you but they're also obsessed with attention. I don't know, maybe, but this is a king, it's not a child. So it could be in his 30s or his 40s. It is hidden under the moon in 8th house. It's a mystery, basically. I love these oriental cats. Oh my god. Ace here in the 9th house. This is fire. You're getting, I'm not saying you're getting fired, but you're going to get some inspiration here. So write down what fires you up when that happens. Because you here, you see the 8 here, that's what I based my business upon. Dark moon eclipse, new moon eclipse. It's based on this symbol alone, this ancient alchemical symbol. Now, 9 of Wands in your 10th house. That's your Capricorn house, that's your career. You're not fit to work right now. If you were in Norway, you would have the right to get a sickness note where you would be able to take a break for 1 year paid. I'm sorry to say you, but I feel you're there. Because you do not have a victim mentality, yet you're showing up here as very beaten up. Look at the poor cat. And this is a place where you're supposed to do career. And instead you're so beaten up that you need someone to hold you, to support you. I don't know about your family. Well, we did talk about that. I'm not going to mention anything about that. You are a leader within spiritual subjects. You are a teacher and a leader. So let's say if you want to open a room where you already live and give people the advice I give, but you don't have to use tarot cards, but I know you know a lot of astrology. I even made money from drawing people's energy field, where I would also put in their spirit animals. I made a lot of money from that. And you have that skill of a guru. I can't make this up, Carissa. This is the Hierophant in 11th house. You are here to teach people. And it has something to do with the stars, about being different. You need to take that serious, because that's a great power that you have. But the divine feminine in you is being suppressed because of people who have stabbed you in the back. You have judgment coming up here. Set the black wolf loose, but don't let him run free. Learn how to fenris or fenry. So here we have what you're coming in for you. This is, I feel this is your children. Playful energy, don't forget to play. And then there's this energy again of someone watching you. There is a loss of money coming in here, and you might expect a new betrayal, which is connected to drama. You will have to struggle with the coin, and you will be rumble in the jungle. A town woman is not coming in, but it's threatening you. At some point here, maybe during this winter, you will get an offer here. Now let's check. Now let's check. Doesn't matter if, because I've got good Wi-Fi now, so how do I use this? You're a modern woman. We're not reading fairy tales right now, but let's use this. Let's use this. Okay, so we've got 2 more messages for you, alright? I just need to do this. There's something pushing me here. There is a crowd behind me that have a lot of things to tell you, Carissa. So yeah, you are being underpaid. They don't pay you enough. You're not getting enough. The fact that you are paying me is like, oh, I almost feel bad for it, you know. 9 of Swords, no rest. No rest. It's time to rest before you fall apart. 3 of Cups. Take some time on Saturday with friends you trust, family or whatever, someone to talk to. Maybe there are groups in your town. Like we have groups for alcoholics and junkies and so forth and so forth. There are other groups, a painting group or somewhere you can go so you won't feel alone. Queen of Wands in reversed. You need to take back your power because you are a very creative person. And here the power is lost. But you have the Queen of Coins, but the Queen of Wands is in reverse, which is dangerous because it can turn into aggressive behavior, like out of the blue, or passive aggressiveness if you're not careful. Now, in the end, justice is on your side here. You see here. But darling, you're exhausted. You're exhausted. You need to get someone to help you. I wish I could be there. You have new love coming in. They want you to know also, it's not necessarily romantic love, but the spirits, your guardians are telling you that you're loved. So here she is running off and being caught, you know. 7 of Swords. Although this is not depression, the sun is in reversed. Something here is coming to an end. But your strength is gone. But it's not gone forever. Right now, you could have some luck regarding money, but I wouldn't put my money in any kind of lottery. I put them in boxes where bouncy balls come out. I woke up today with 5 bouncy balls. I remember how I didn't pay for them though. Now, here is your heart. Because every time you manage to heal yourself, someone is coming in and stabbing it. Now this is deep emotional love. This is, I don't know if you have any Scorpio placement. Bowie was a Capricorn, but he behaved like a Aquarius. But he's showing up as King of Cups. So you have a stinger. You are dangerous. You're not to be messed with. You're also exhausted. And someone are robbing you of your freedom here. You need to take it back. You're not falling into temptation. You're being watched. They see your virtue. Your virtue is being seen, is what I get here. I don't know if you know anyone with a motorbike, but there could be someone who is coming in just for the sake of trouble. Bullies. Now, there is a withdrawal here of an offer that has to do with work possible. But you again, this is the second time you have Two of Cups. You had Two of Cups before as well. It could be that you will get a deal or something. But you're not healing right now. Someone are playing mind games with you, messing with you. Someone is going to come back to you, or you're reminiscing about the past. Okay, so let's have a last spread here regarding, because they have spirit animals. So I want to have a look what they have to tell you. The spirit animals are going to be sent or shown by your soul family. Pretty in pink. So we're going to make sure that, I don't know if you're there still, Carissa, or if your computer fell out, but this message is going to be from your star family, your ancestors, and the animals here, which are depicted in the card, in the deck. It's a brand new deck. And it's very beautiful. So we are using this. Yeah. 50 euros. Can you believe the room I lived in yesterday was 20 euros more than a deck of tarot cards, $70. Spain is not a good place in the summer, unless you're a millionaire. So, no, I am going to tell the truth. I can't afford to stay here. I have to leave tomorrow. So I'm leaving to a place that is where I can live, basically for free. Now, show me what Carissa needs to know. Great Spirit. Om Namah Shivaya. Alpha Rudin. What is it that Carissa needs to know? Show me so I can see. We're asking the Celts, the Druids of the ancient law. Show us what Carissa needs to know. There is something unspoken here. There is something. Well, someone are stalking you, Carissa. Someone are stalking you. But this is Page of Swords. It's very sweet, you know, when you see him like that. But in this case, it's a warning because he's popped up 3 times now. You have really some kind of Scorpio hanging after you. Now the Scorpio here is a flamingo. I love painting flamingos. I was obsessed with them for a period, but the flamingo is elegant. And so think a little bit about it. Flamingo here showing up as a spirit animal for you. but also the scorpion, which is connected to the snake and the eagle and the phoenix. This in reverse shows codependency, that you are dependent on someone financially, possibly, or someone are dependent on you. It could be someone who are false person, if we're going to think like Lenormand here. They take what you give for granted. Now, I've never seen this before, but this strange fish here, there is a tower moment here ahead of you. It could already be there. In the past here, you have the star. I had an astral journey, Carissa, where I was teaching younger girls how to keep up the vibrations in the ocean, and we were working with the jellyfish and plants in the ocean by using these motions. And it's in your past. There could be a connection between the two of you, between the two of us, regarding that. There is something about the ocean here. I get that you also have that job, but you need to wake up and remember. You also have 7 of Cups here. The illusion is people used to tell, you know, they killed the whale and they came home with this pot and said, oh, I killed a unicorn. Why would someone even say that? Now, there is a temptation in your past. There was an illusion here. But the whale and the jellyfish is study the energies of the jellyfish, because this is the same thing I spoke to you about, because you will benefit a lot from doing your own yoga. Find one kind of yoga or Tai Chi where you learn to breathe and you literally use your hand to create and manifest your own reality. But I have a feeling you don't trust the universe 100% like I do. A lot of things will still go wrong even though you give the universe full trust. But the whale here is from the ocean and is giving you the vibrations you need to structure the molecules in your body, so you are so you can start crystallizing yourself, be crystalline, and from there we move on to the light body. So 3 of Cups here is crowning the energy, beautiful energy, sticking together, deep, deep, deep here in the heart of the ocean. There is a lot of deep love, which is the ancestors say, focus on that love. Look at how the beaver build a house from nothing, just wood that they find, you know. I don't even know if this is a beaver because it looks more like teddy bear, but still. Now in the outcome here you have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Still somebody here might confront you, someone are verbally or mentally abusive. Be careful. Be careful for the links. It could be a very powerful person. They could be intimidating. They have cat-like energy. And they insist that I have not done anything wrong. I'm a good person, you know. They're not. So this is a warning. Stay away from the links. Now, what is a lynx? Well, we know how they look like. Sometimes I can see different kinds of animal energies in people. I can see the eagle, I've seen bear spirit, I've seen hawk spirit. Now the lynx is a cat cats are often deceptive, not like the dog. Now, you have the Knight of Coins. You are doing your best here. And you keep doing that. But remember, don't be caught up by the illusion. This is unity consciousness. It's not a hive mind. The hive mind are a bunch of reptilians gathering together and to trick people with unity consciousness. Unity consciousness is 3 of Cups here. And what we mean with unity consciousness is that a society is built upon empathy. So they have a queen. Queen bee. Be the queen bee. Builder. But don't let yourself be lured by the illusion. The universe is going to keep sending you trickery again and again and again in order. Here again we have the Emperor in reverse. In reality, this is a matriarch. The elephant are ruled by women, and yet some idiot here draw the elephant as an emperor and in reverse. So okay, he drew a male here. A little bit like that's not so very knowledgeable. But draining the power from the elephant, work with the elephant, it's a matriarch, it's very strong, you can't tilt it. Now, even the lynx won't touch the emperor. Someone here again in the establishment, someone with a lot of power are abusing the power they have. Now the bee are very tiny. I stepped on a bee and I was once stuck in a bee cube when I was 2 years old. I've been stepping on I had a few stings. 3 years ago, I thought literally I was stung by a scorpion. That's how much it hurts. So don't underestimate a little bee. Don't underestimate the little things. Guess what kills people? Virus, bacteria. So just because you're big doesn't mean you're powerful. Now, injustice here, the owl. I advise you to summon the owl, energy of the owl. If you do some ceremonial, or if you know a shaman, summon the owl. Because I demand justice for you. I claim justice for Carissa. As you can see, there is a hidden owl here also. Hidden in plain sight. It's ridiculous. There are news here which are delayed. Maybe a travel not going as it's supposed to go. 7 of Coins in reverse with the raven here. I'm not going to diss my own spirit animal. It's very wise, but some kind of investment here is going the wrong way. Here you are alone. Like I said to someone else, remember that although this is a loss of money, being alone, feeling that no one sees you, take a good look at who's standing there. Is a polar bear. Still, it saddens me to see how you are being treated. 7 of Swords, someone are lying around you, but you also have someone around you, your children, but someone also, there is someone around you, maybe you don't even see them, they love you very much, and you need to hear that. You need to understand, and you need to give that love to yourself. Soon, you will know what direction to take. The last animal here, because you're rejecting the devil, you resist the devil. But you will have your strength back. And you will rise like the phoenix. Because of your good deeds, the datura plant here is special. But this is the cicara, isn't it what it's called? The cicara that makes that sound. It has a vibration to it that will, if you listen to it, this is how we meditate. That's not by, we don't meditate by thinking, we meditate by listening. Listen to the grasshopper, listen to the nature. And Natura is a symbol for bringing you into another world. Now, this card here is the sloth. My grandmother came out as a sloth when we did a test, and my ex, he calls me a sloth, and I said, oh God, you got me, oops, yeah. The sloth here, it's not so easy for you to see the card, but it's hanging in 4 swords, so it's mental discipline. You need the rest. But the sloth is hanging here, like the hangman, with no effort. What does it tell you? Well, although you need the rest, and you might seem harmless, the claws on a sloth. You've seen X-Men. What's this guy? What's this guy? We call him Jerv in Norwegian. What's that guy? What's that name of that guy? Because I'm supposed to remember it now. Wolverine. Yeah, exactly. So he's taking it easy. He's taking a nap. You picture Wolverine on a pub. He's pretty chill out. We don't mess with Wolverine. The sloth have those claws natural in order to just be able to hang there. So Carissa, this story with you is not finished. You have many years ahead of you. I did not bring one single oracle deck because I was planning to, well, it's another story. It's another story. The last advice for you. Let's give you the last advice. I'll use one of my favorite decks, favorite card decks. They are so beautiful, the Enchanted Garden. So the advice for you here, celebration. There is a celebration. I don't know when, but soon, at some point, there will be a celebration. A beautiful celebration. Something for you to celebrate. 4 of Wands. Thank the gods. I don't want to see the cards before I pick them. So you made one investment in something and it didn't go the right way. But you have to remember, like I say to the Indian people tell me, I want to have a job, and I say, well, do you have a garden? Yeah. Well, do you have tulsi there? Yeah. Do you have neem there? Yeah. And I make a list, do you have ashwagandha there? Yeah, I have all this, and I said, yeah, well, I need those herbs. Same in my country. If I want to pick stuff and sell stuff. Today I have a rosemary on my back. They grow wild here in Spain. People eat that. People use that in potions. So wrong investment. Well, I've done a pretty crazy investment myself by coming down here. But in reality, there is no such thing, because at some point it's going to return to you whatever is lost. You're about to break free from a prison here. Chrysalis, turning into the butterfly. Last advice from Spirit is that in the end of the day, oh my God, you have the star. In the end of the day, remember, you are the Queen of Coins. You have it, what it takes to become the star, to heal. This is the star. You also here have the High Priestess. And don't worry about a page here who won't help you out, who will breadcrumb you, or if you feel you don't have enough. Because he's going to be overruled by all this. These are three very, very powerful cards, my darling. They are archetypes, followed up by this noble man here. This is Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or there could be a Leo person coming into your life who is legit. Hopefully it's not the same Leo which I saw there, which was pissed off, but this is legit. So you have my best wishes and luck, Carissa. I love you so much. And yes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. So that's why not just because you paid, you donated a lot to me. Donated a lot. And you have so little. But the cards here, the last cards here, they are wonderful. You are now hanging in that tree, turning into a butterfly. You have something very... Stay pure in your words, your heart, and your deeds, because you are being watched. And when the judgment day comes, keep your heart light as a feather. Feel no guilt, feel no shame. Be love and give all the love you can. Share your love with the world. High Priestess. Actually, this is Taurus energy. It says also Queen of Coins. So it's a mixture of, in this card, it's a mixture of Taurus, and so you have, it will come to you. And the star here, La Estrella, healing, hope. And you might even get pretty famous, actually, or known for the work you do, if you follow your heart. Thank you so much for your donation, Carissa. Wish you the best of luck, and thank you also for, I was worried for a moment, how can I feed my puppy in cup? It's no longer a puppy, but anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I was going to end the read at 9 o'clock. But Carissa has been part of this channel now for 6 months, and she's been very generous with her donations. So, and I have to leave tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock from this place. That means that I have to go to bed now. So there are probably, well, we are 2,000 subscribers now, and we are next goal is no please, no please, no please, no please, because I have a train to catch tomorrow, and I'm not going to miss it because someone are being blocked by their boyfriend in India. Try to think a little bit about the hours I sit here for free. I actually pay money so I can read cards for you for free. Give that a thought. Okay? Now in return, you're going to subscribe to my channel, like my channel, and now and then people like Carissa come, and my beautiful, beautiful moderators, Aaron, Tim, and my beautiful Maximus and Redbeard. Sometimes Jean stop by, help me out and keep this channel going, and for God's sake, spam and blam my beautiful Facebook channel. Now everything I planned is not going as planned, but tomorrow I have to leave Torrevieja and go somewhere else. There you are, Carissa. Thank you so much, Carissa. That is so kind of you to say. So kind of you to say. The moderators are paying with their dedication and work, but unfortunately, most people they can't be bothered, and there will be one day where I remember who was there and who I will always remember who are taking and who are giving a coin back now and then. I got elephant memory when it comes to that. Tim has made me swords. Maximus helped me out with astrology and the cards, reading the cards. Redbeard kicking people in the ass, coming with some funny jokes. Jean, and all my moderators are doing a great job. Stark, personal friend I can speak Spanish with. You're all cherished. And some of you Indians, you are polite, you're great to speak with. I appreciate that you are part of this channel. And I also know that 10 euros for an Indian is a little bit different than for a Norwegian, and I respect that. But one day there will be an option where you actually can donate 10 rupee or 100 rupee. And there will be one day where, as you noticed, more and more and more and more and more and more people are coming. And that makes me very happy. Makes me very happy. Will Ravenman? Yeah, so it's going to be more and more difficult to reach through me. It's going to be more. But when that day comes, I will remember who was here in the beginning for me, like Carissa, like Tim, like Aaron, and so forth and so forth. I'm a bad girl, Aaron Stark, but I do my best to help when I can, because, yeah, Carissa's situation is I mean, I don't have any words for it. And I don't want, if I go too deep into the situation, I'm gonna cry. Because I feel my situation in comparison to her is nothing. Because I realized at some point that women like her, they are made of steel. And people need to cut her some slack. So if I can be there for someone like her, and who is also this generous, of course I will do everything I can. And There are plenty of hours in front of us that many of you will get your free reads. But that's not today. I've been here already 2-3 hours too long. Tomorrow I have to take the train or the bus. I love you so much, Stark. I love you, Tim. Carissa, I love you so much. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. It's bedtime for me now, and candy and packing my bags. Catch you on the flip side, guys. And thank you. Gracias. Yo me te quiero. Mi amante secreto. Vale. Shubhratri, guys. And I will not see you tomorrow, but maybe the day after. All my love to you. Good night. Take care.